Hi folks, welcome to Get Strumming. Now, as promised, I've put together two tutorials for the Beatles' Long and Winding Road. The first one being an easier one, the second one being more comprehensive, more similar to the Beatles version. Now, this version that I'm about to show you now is in the key of A minor. So first of all, I'm going to show you the chords that we're going to need to play the song. So first of all, A minor. So use your second finger on the second fret, fourth string. Then we've got an A minor 7, so you just take off your fingers and just leave it as clean strings. Then we've got a D minor, so use your first finger on the first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string, third finger, second fret, third string. Then we've got this chord, it's called a G7 sus4. So you're going to be using your first finger on the first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, third fret, first string. Then we go to a C major. So you've got your third finger on the third fret, first string. C7, first finger, first fret, first string. F major, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Then we've got an E minor 7, so use your second finger on the second fret, third string, and third finger, second fret, first string. Then we've got an E minor, a full E minor chord, so you've got your first finger on the second fret, first string, second finger, third fret, second string, third finger, fourth fret, third string. Then we've got this lovely chord here called a C7 sus4. So you've got your third finger on the third fret, first string, first finger, first fret, second string, and second finger on the third fret, fourth string. So that chord works really well in this song. And then we've got an F major 7. Now, the F major 7 chord in this example is exactly the same as an A minor, so using your second finger on the second fret, fourth string. So that's also, as well as an A minor chord, it's also an F major 7 chord. Right, the good news is also that there's not much strumming that you need to do in this song. It's just gentle downstrokes, and I would even use your thumb to get a more gentle sound rather than using your first finger with your hard nail. So I would strum like this. So you get a nice kind of gentle sound. Okay, so we're going to start off with the A minor. So it goes the long and then to A minor 7, winding, and then D minor, road. Then we're going to do 4 stabs in total on the G7 sus4. So we do 2 on their own. And then we do another 2 and we go to the word that. That. So it's 4 down strums on the G7 sus4. That. And then back to C. Leads. Then C7 to your. And then to F. Do. F major 7, also known as A minor. Then back to F. Will E minor 7, never, disa, A minor, ppear, A minor 7, then D minor. I've seen that G7, road B, and then we go to C7 sus4, 4, and then to C, then back to F. It's, then E minor 7, always leads me, A minor, here, A minor 7, D minor, lead me, G7, to your, back to C, do. Okay, now we're going to the second verse, and it does exactly the same as the first verse. So go back to your A minor, the wild and A minor 7, windy, D minor, night, and then don't forget your stabs on the G7 sus4, and then another 2 on the words that, and then back to C, rain, C7, washed, and then F, way, major 7, back to F, as E minor 7, left a pool of A minor, tears, A minor 7, D minor, crying, G7, fore, then C7 sus 4, D, C, now to F, Y, E minor 7, leave me standing, A minor, here, A minor 7, D minor, let me, G7, know that, then back to C, wait. Okay, so that's the first 2 verses. So if you notice, most of the strumming is 2 down strums on every chord, just about. There might be the odd exception, but you're kind of looking at 2 strums per chord. Now we're going to the middle bit, or the bridge, if you like. So we're on the C. Many times have F been alone, and E minor. Many times have D minor cried, then G7. So it's just 1 strum on each there. Many times I've cried, D minor to G7. Then back to C. Anyway, you'll F never know the E minor. Many ways I've D minor cried or tried, G7. So again, it's 1 strum on the D minor, 1 on the G7. Many ways I've tried, but, and then back to the A minor for the 3rd verse. And still they, A minor 7, lead me, D minor, back. Don't forget you 4 down stabs on the G7 sus 4. To the, and then back to C. Long and C7, winding, and then to F. Road, F major 7, back to F. U, and then E minor 7, left me standing, A minor. Here, A minor 7, D minor, a long G7, timer, then C7 sus 4, go, C, then to F. Don't, E minor 7, leave me waiting, A minor. Here, A minor 7, D minor, lead me, G7, to your, and then back to C, do. Now we're into the instrumental bit, which basically is an instrumental version of the bridge that we just played before. So we do 2 on the F, 2 on the C, sorry, C, then 2 on the F, 2 on the E minor, 1 on D minor, 1 on G7, back to C, 2 on C, 2 on F, 2 on E minor, 1 on D minor, 1 on G7, but, and then we're into the 4th verse, A minor, but still they, A minor 7, lead me, D minor, back, you 4 stabs on the G7 sus 4, to the, back to C, long, and C7, winding, and then back to F, road, F major 7, then F, U, E minor 7, left me standing, A minor, here, A minor 7, D minor, a long G7, timer, then C7 sus 4, go, C, now to F, don't, E minor 7, keep me waiting, A minor, here, A minor 7, D minor, lead me, G7, to your, and then back to C, do, bum, bum, bum. from D minor, and then 4 stabs on the G7 sus4, yeah, yeah, and then finish on the C, yeah. So at the end there, if you want, you can kind of do a kind of just to kind of slow it down and finish it off. Okay, so there you go. So as you can see, there is quite a number of chords there. But the good thing is the strumming is at least very simple, just simple down strums. So at least that gives you more time to concentrate on your chord hand rather than having to worry about the rhythm. Okay, so now's the moment of truth. Can we play this together? Can I play it? Lord knows. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, cried for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many ways I've tried, and still they lead me back to the long and winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Instrumental C, F, E minor, D minor, G7, C, A minor, D minor, G7, but still they lead me back to the long and winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't keep me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Well, apart from me singing the wrong note at the end there, that was as good as it's going to get. So there you go. So that's the easy version of the Beatles' Long and Winding Road. Look out for the more comprehensive version in the key of C minor. The long and winding road, but more of which later. Thanks very much for joining me. And don't forget, if you've got any other song requests for this channel, just leave me a message in the comment section. Take care for now. Bye-bye.